I also got this stethoscope. What's up? I just got back from my first day of orientation at med school. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of dreading it. After 4 years of undergrad and getting to know new people, low-key, I've kind of had enough of that. So I was kind of not feeling it. I didn't really feel like meeting more new people, especially since it's been a long time since I've started at a new school, like 4 years, obviously. And when I started college, it was COVID, so it was definitely a more diluted way of meeting people. But for this, I think my class is like 250 people, so it was all like 250 of us, all congregating in the lobby of one of the lecture halls. And it was kind of agonizing for me as an introvert because it was just a bunch of people who were already in their own groups, and I was just standing there like, should I barge in on someone's group or should I just wait awkwardly until someone invites me in? So yeah, I got some breakfast. I got a single blueberry muffin, and then I was kind of just like standing there, and then there were like these two girls right next to me, and then they started talking to me and I joined their group basically. So yeah, I made a few friends in med school already so far. They're really chill and cool, so it's a good time. And today's orientation was pretty boring, honestly. All we did basically was sit through a bunch of informational presentations, and not gonna lie, I was pretty sleepy. I didn't fall asleep last night until pretty late, and that's probably because I woke up at noon yesterday, so I was not tired yet. Yeah, so I was pretty tired today because I didn't get that much sleep. And then sitting there for hours just listening to presentations, I was getting so sleepy. But yeah, now I have a few hours of downtime, but later we have this bowling social with the first and second years, so I think that'll be more time to hang out with my new friends and meet some new people. But yeah, still not dying to talk to more people. Also, orientation day 1 fit check. I'm not gonna lie, those pants are way tighter than I remember. I don't know if it's because I washed it, so they shrunk back down. Honestly, all my pants have been tighter since I've been starting to work out more. But that being said, I haven't worked out in like several months, so I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I should have tucked that shirt in. It would have looked better, but I literally could not. And I also hate tucking my shirts in. I hate business casual. So for the next 3 days, I will suffer. But yeah, another highlight, we got a goodie bag. So they gave us all a tote bag, and it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna have to censor this, but this is what it looks like. I like the cute little stripes on the bottom, and I like that it has like this like carrier handle, but it also has this longer strap so you can carry it over your shoulder. And then I like it because it also has a zipper. I don't know if you can see it, but it also has this pocket on the inside that is like for your wallet and stuff. So that's really cool. I also like that it has like these metal rings because I got a bunch of keychains from Taiwan and Malaysia, and so it'd be cool to put some on here. So yeah, I love this tote bag. It's so nice. But we also got this goodie bag of some med school gear. So this reflex hammer, this eye chart thing, these tuning forks. Honestly, not sure what they're for. And also this pen light. But yeah, I have another video I need to film that's gonna come out before this vlog. So I'm gonna go film that, and you guys should go watch it if you haven't already. This is my dinner, leftover tortellini from yesterday, and then I microwaved a chicken strip and also steamed some vegetables. Is it kind of depressing? Maybe, but I needed some veggies and protein, so I made that. Honestly, I'm still getting used to having to make my own meals every day, especially because I'm lazy. Ideally, I would be good at cooking and how to make like nice meals every day, but sometimes I just want to microwave something. But yeah, I got the chicken and the vegetables because literally for the entirety of yesterday, all I had was tortellini because I made like a family-sized bag of tortellini and I had that for lunch and dinner. And then the day before that, I made a family size of carbonara and just had that for lunch and dinner. It was good, but I need some nutrients. Okay, now I'm gonna eat and watch some YouTube. About to go bowling, my Saikuno fit. And yeah, I moved my mirror because the other location was too short. Sup, I'm back from bowling. It was our lane broke like halfway through, so it started giving us random scores. But honestly, it didn't really matter. We weren't doing that good anyway. There were no bumpers, so yeah, after that, we were just chatting. So I met a few more new people, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, everyone I've met so far has been super nice, so it's been a good time. But yeah, as I've said, I don't like talking to people. Well, okay, I don't like talking to new people, and I don't like initiating conversation. So if somebody were to approach me and say hi, that's great. That's a dub. I just don't enjoy having to be the one who says hi to people. And you know what? Sometimes I bite the bullet and I do it, but sometimes I'm just like super duper not in the mood. But yeah, it was fun. Tomorrow, day 2 of orientation.
I think we're getting some smaller groups assigned and doing like different activities. And depending on which group I get assigned, I'm either taking my ID picture tomorrow or the day after. And yeah, I'm considering which fit to do because as I mentioned, the pants I was wearing were hella tight. So I'm considering maybe wearing a skirt, but I feel like my skirts are a little bit too short. They're like above the knee, which I feel like is not business casual enough. Like, it's not terrible, but like, I don't think I even saw anyone else wearing a skirt either. Like, everyone was wearing pants, and they were, like, long pants. So, I might stick with the long pants. I might switch to these jeans I got. But I've never worn them, like, actually. So, they're probably also pretty tight. But at least they have pockets. The other ones I was wearing, they only had these two really shallow pockets in the front. Which is honestly, bro. I realized I forgot to mention some stuff about my apartment. Literally the day before I was supposed to move in, the AC broke. So I spent the weekend low-key dying, but the guy came and fixed it yesterday, so we're good now. But also I'm like kind of having an ant problem. Like the day I moved in, I noticed there were some ants crawling on my desk. And so I ended up getting some ant bait. And I was like, okay, if no more ants show up, then I won't put it. And then when I got the ant bait, I didn't see any more ants. But then later that night, more ants showed up. So I decided to put out the bait. I honestly can't really tell where they're coming from. Like low-key, it looks like there's a gap like underneath my carpet or something. Like since I put out the bait, I can see a trail of where they're coming from. But like before, they were just like randomly appearing on my desk. So yeah, it looks like they're coming from under like the carpet or something. There's like this part where the carpet meets the tile and there's kind of a hole in between them. So I'm thinking there must be something going on like under the carpet or something. I don't know. It hasn't been like that bad. Like they would just sporadically appear and I wouldn't know where they're coming from. Hopefully this just removes the problem before it gets any worse. But yeah, good times. Anyway, it's like 9 and it's probably past overdue that I actually fix my sleep schedule before med school starts. So I'm gonna shower and go to bed. See y'all tomorrow. Okay, I lied. Maybe I'll do some editing. We'll see. Day 2 fit.
Hello, I'm done with orientation day 2. I was gonna vlog this morning, but I was running late because I decided to have breakfast before I went. I'm still really tired. Like, last night I went to bed at midnight, but for some reason still could not fall asleep, even though I was pretty tired last night, so I definitely didn't get enough sleep. But today's orientation was less boring, I'd say. Instead of sitting through a bunch of presentations, we had a few, but then we also had a lot of group activities. So I took my ID picture, and that was kind of a bro moment because the guy like gave me a countdown while he was gonna take it. And I guess I like either didn't smile soon enough or I dropped my smile too soon because I was not smiling in my picture and I wasn't able to retake it because he had to reset the whole system if I was going to retake it. We also got some fingerprinting done. I'm not exactly sure what it's for. I think maybe the testing center because we do take all our exams in this testing lab on computers. So maybe we need like our fingerprints to access them. You also do that for the MCAT. So, but yeah, I have a bunch of eczema on my hand here. So it was like not scanning my fingerprint properly, and the lady put some like glycerin on my finger to like moisturize it so it would read the fingerprint better, but it still looks so bad. So yeah, good times. We also did this thing, we were like drafting up ideas for a vision statement. Basically it's like the vision of what we would be like in 4 years, I guess, like the values and the mentality and like whatever that we want to have as doctors and everything. And so they're like gonna put together a vision statement and it's for our year, so every time we have an event we have to recite the vision statement, which I'm not gonna lie sounds a little bit corny, but I guess it's a good idea to keep in mind like the vision you have for yourself, so you're always actively striving to achieve it, I guess. But yeah, as I said, I am quite sleepy. We have another bonding social thing tonight. It's like a bonfire on campus, so should be chill. Hopefully my clothes don't get burned by the ashes. I didn't end up going to the bonfire yesterday because I was tired, but I'm eating breakfast right now. It's day 3. I'm not going to show you my shirt, but I'm wearing this volunteer shirt that they gave us yesterday. It has our school like logo stuff on it. Yeah, I'm just eating breakfast right now. Have some oatmeal. I ate most of it already. Yeah. Last day of orientation. Hello, I'm back from orientation. Today was actually more chill and shorter than usual. So I got up pretty early and I got some lunch. This is what they gave us. It's like chicken and rice, I think. And they also had these salted caramel cookies, which look really good. And then I also got this stethoscope. This is what it looks like in the box. pretty awesome. But yeah, we have this service project we have to do later, so I'm gonna be going to that in like an hour. And then after that, I'm gonna go to my boyfriend's house because he lives kind of close to there. And then I'm gonna go home for the weekend. So hopefully getting in some relaxation before school officially starts. But yeah, today's orientation was pretty good. There was a student panel with a bunch of second, third, and fourth years, and it was super helpful. There was a lot of wisdom that was shared, a lot of helpful advice, and also just like helpful life philosophy, I guess. Like the fourth year, he was saying like, focus on now. Don't think about the past and the future because you're either gonna be depressed or anxious. And I feel like that's pretty good advice. But yeah, I'm gonna eat lunch now. What up, gamers? So today is Sunday and I officially start medical school tomorrow. For the past few days, I went home for the weekend and I got dinner with my friends from high school to celebrate one of my friends' birthday. It was at this Korean Polish fusion restaurant and the food was so good. There were these garlic chili cucumbers and they were really good. There were these fries that came with this sauce that was really good. It was like sour cream, soy sauce, and sesame oil. And I also had like dried seaweed on top. It went so well together. It was so good. Like, I'm not even kidding. I feel like I'm underselling how good this restaurant was. It was literally so good. But yeah, other than that, got to hang out with my friends for a bit. And then today I went grocery shopping. I have a huge haul, but maybe I'll show you guys in the next video. Yeah, and the rest of it was just like kind of some prep for med school. I was setting up my Anki, changing up some settings. I also got the Anki remote. Let me show you guys. It's this little guy right here. So cute. It's so small. But I realized I can also play video games on my computer with it, so pretty fun. But yeah, other than that, just some mental preparation for med school, I guess. A bit of a sneak peek on my haul. I got these s'more cookies from Costco. They're so good. Okay, I keep talking about how certain food is like really good, but I'm not even kidding. It is really, really good. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I'm gonna try to go to bed a bit earlier. I actually don't have class until like 9-10 tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna wake up a bit earlier, maybe around like 7:30, just so I can like kind of prep. There's supposed to be like lecture notes that are getting posted at like 8 a.m. tomorrow, so I might like take a look at those before class starts. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's vlog. Like I said in the past, hopefully I'll have time to vlog pretty consistently this semester. We'll just see how things go. I do plan on vlogging like more or less every week or at least every other week. So stay tuned, you guys. Med school starts tomorrow, so wish me luck. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.